With a feel bit. I never would think about it, but I got something to do with it. I got this grease on my back. Carry it like I'm moving the bricks. I told him the 100, like he trying to move it up. It was like 5 in the morning. Skip the school, that's about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a sis by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the ocean. I had a in my shoulder.
You gotta picture me. Send me calling. Ready for war like Korea.
Can't breathe.
Should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a houseman and go get to dustin'?
Welcome back to Sean Watson.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20.
I got something to do with it.
On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep, Bruce Ellington. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it can't. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Let's go,
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Ellington. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans making their way out with some renewed optimism, really, in Houston for 2018. But, Charles, it all revolves around one word. It's something they didn't have in 2017. I'll give you a hint. It starts with the letter H.
And I'm guessing it's not Houston.
No, it's health.
You're exactly right. Great call there, partner, because...
Kaimi Fairbairn now to attempt the Texan field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give it.
Here's Ryan Allen now, as he's on to punt for New England.
Let's go, guys.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Zaykh60d's now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Shane Leckler now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here's Ryan Allen now. He's been terrific so far.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ellington now to return it. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Watson and his offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty... Here's Shane Leckler now as he's on to punt for Houston. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a... Here's Ryan Allen now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. And this score... We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone. Here's Shane Leckler now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Shane Leckler now as he's on to punt for Houston. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England.
Let's go, guys.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is taken around the 12. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And possession will switch hands first and... Zaykh60d's now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. Here comes Bruce Ellington on the return. And now running right through it. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touch. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England.
Let's go, guys.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the... Watson. Ellington has it, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now it's Ellington to return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the 10. So a big one coming here for Ka'imi Fairbairn. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up, because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But
we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big.
What's up? I get you, go. Look.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even me that I don't want none of it. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse deep and I raiding. We act the fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's. Bitches guess over baby. Put the bread on me. Bread on my bacon. Make it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas. Head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day.
Wait on it. Wait on it. Don't know look like somebody. Don't look like somebody that's Mary, I done married. One in the air, one in the head, bucket red. I'ma get you gone. Good. Go. What? Go. What? Go. Fine as fucking this. Why should you get me?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
No travel, can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the no, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. They fell down my stove. RIP the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matte black, liquor clean. Places in and I'm a local. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Pictures didn't
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
They call the podcast Poppy. Diamonds on my ring, bust down wrist. Like this. Oh, that means something you don't know. Go ahead.
Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the choke. I be out on a late night. Opposite a play fight.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Babe, your mama text you.
And you can get it right on your gravesite.
Huh?
So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating it
Soho.
I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hitting them. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts, security go.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, gave in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These ocean side views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Relax, oh, relax, 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 oh, relax, 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 oh, relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Money back. Money back.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look on my snap. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Baby lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on.
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Coming up, it's a rematch of last year's AFC Divisional Round matchup between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep, Michael Campanaro. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now it's Patterson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes the new... So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So on fourth down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Suckup. This a 43-yard attempt. And Suckup will put this one right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. To return, here's Michael Campanero. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
Really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead, bear, still be kicking.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling you to all my haters. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. But promise I don't give a about them. Let them out 20 red till a $1 million. Yep, like in the Kango Anna. New Cadillac was an all-go hammer. Long as I remember how to Atlanta. I can give a about a dog. Used to getting things from a text. Hard counter setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say do. Tell break bread, a fake dead, a bit to hate that. 50 million, you die to make that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside, well, you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny, no hee-haw. Like the Black Panther week to the teeth, try me weak. Swear to God, I could have been Freddie Gray. Or Mike Brown get down with a on me and a half a blame me by Sandra Bland. Listen, boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a hand. What you see before you, what they told you from nothing, man. Grand hustle over everything. And hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone knows on go. Start rolling the 4x4. Believe if I kept gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk, they roll by the car lot when bought it. Call case after case and a phone. They will watch you give a I live today rapping back, can't never back what they capping back. They ain't roll mom, but we know it did. We cash it.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Zero, certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of those, better not try with me though. Hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here, run this play for the win. Let's go get it.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Blue 14, watch left.
We to the man, Atlanta hat cop to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your ad, drop it out with Alabama ad. That would get for trying to battle rap.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Walk up to you while you show no stun till you up that jewelry and money. Playing game, thinking show no funny till my young win for me. For the love of the bankroll, keep it been to you. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody want to hear about it. You got problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If it one thing I want, then it can't go by. Trying to put 6 wheels on the Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think at the top till I move over. Modern day Tupac in a new Hova. Know that now come with us and down. We dodge a steady deck and clown. We chase a meal so we can put that down.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
With no cap and gown, we're all what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real, what veteran, what academy. He still remember me when they sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you ain't around here thinking sweet. You got the wrong idea. Get left out there. Tell them so what? I kept trap you.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Still down to do it if you ask stupid. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah. Trap music all black, get locked up and get back to it, yeah. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. Yo, I'm too.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Broke now, I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift. I'm a boy, so boy, no, I'm a gangster. And you a boy, man, we been getting money for a long time.
We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really had no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Right now, I got you. Right now. Nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now. Need crew up right now. Cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Up right now. Yeah, I'm too up. Brown blew up. Copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up. Brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Oh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew up right now. Cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now.
Money back, money back, money back, make it like a money back, money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, for Rocky Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He make sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snaps. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse.
I've been broke my whole life.
I have no clue what to do with these
Racks.
Belay, waist snatch, back, straight back, got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine, jumping on my feet. That's why they call it trampoline. Back on Monday, go rock Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. From the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like.
Hey everybody, it's the Coast. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest. You'll take the week off. Get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team is coming in off of a win last.
Fournette, a first down carry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. Dropped at the 35. Able to display his agility, but not much room to operate. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now Bortles. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, here's Bortles. A quick hitter complete. It's Cole. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. He's got the hook up to Lee. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it... Zaykh60d's now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Bortles to throw on second down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies.
So on 4th down, the left-footed Ryan Allen to kick it away for the Pats. Back deep is DJ Chark. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Yeldon. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to the 4.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And he's got Moncrief. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Bortles now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Bortles. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain at 20. Josh Lambo now for the point after. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And we are even at 10 apiece. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Zaykh60d's now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Oh, he shifts past him. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Bortles throwing on second down. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Lambo on for the extra point. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Blake Bortles now to lead his offense back out there. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. From the gun, it's Bortles. And he comes back with one complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Let's go, let's go. Check, 380.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Lee. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
380.
To throw, it's Bortles. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cole. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20. Lambo to add on the extra point. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
Again, it's Fournette. And an alley to run. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Throwing is Bortles. Going right side here, and that's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 20. On third down, Fournette. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.